Can you hear me now? I'm sorry, y'all. I thought my microphone had unhooked and I didn't even realize it. I'm so sorry. Thanks for telling me, Alexis, because I was just talking and talking and talking. Is it really a La Vida Rosa live stream if I don't have some sort of technical difficulty or malfunction? Like, something always has to go wrong. But yeah, you guys, what I was saying was we had a good streak. We sure did. I need to start doing sound check. That's my fault. This was like very random though. I usually don't stream this late anymore, but as I was saying that y'all couldn't hear me, I wasn't like really pressed or, you know, excited to do another reaction to this show. But I saw a video, I saw a viral clip earlier, and it made me want to watch it because I'm like, okay, maybe this one will be a little bit more interesting. You know, maybe we can get some good conversation out of this one. I'm not saying the others were terrible, but I just feel like sometimes they set the contestants up for failure. So I do feel like sometimes they set the contestants up for failure, and I don't know, like I thought the whole point was for them to find matches. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to go on for too long. I do want to tell y'all, make sure to shop lavidarosastyle.com, where you can find cute accessories like these that I'm wearing right now, these sneaker earrings. And also, I've added a bunch of cute Christmas items that you can go ahead and order. You know, they could be cute little stocking stuffers. Let me show y'all a couple. I have these cute snowflakes right here. Very festive, very fun. I also have, if you're not all the way in the holiday spirit and you are a Grinch, I have these, very cute. I also have, let me see, I'm dropping everything, some candy canes. So yeah, these would be cute for like Christmas parties. They would be fun gifts. So make sure y'all check out the website. We got to do some more girl chats. Yep. That's true. I have been wanting to do more girl chats. There is a lot going down. I also have some videos coming for y'all. I have like Married at First Sight. I'm going to be filming right after this. I just watched that episode. And also I have, I finally made the list of the worst Love is Blind contestants. So look for that this week. I'll probably have those up tomorrow. And I also want to talk about this situation with Ashley, Tyler, the baby mama doing an interview. I want to talk about that too. But I didn't know if y'all were still interested. You know, all that happened last week. We'll see. I might just do like a video where we talk about everything. But yeah. Oh yeah, the ultimatum is coming back in December. I will be reviewing that. So yes, make sure y'all look forward to anything that I reviewed on the channel before. Most likely I'll continue reviewing. So whenever it comes back, just know I will be here. Oh, Alex did an interview on Behind the Likes. I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to look at her. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at all the news that's come out, and I'll probably do another like compilation video, and we can, you know, either I'll do a video or we'll just do a live and talk about it, because I didn't know. I did not know she did that. So let me write that down so I don't forget. What was I wanted to talk about? Ashley and Tyler. Okay. Yeah, I need to. Usually TikTok keeps me up to date. Oh, it just came out today. Okay, that's why. All right, y'all. I'm not even here for all that. Let me go ahead and get started, cause these videos already be long enough.
Got our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Candy.
Candy, how old are you?
So I'm 29.
Okay.
I'll be 30 Christmas of this year.
Oh, yay! Christmas baby. And now, what do you do?
So I am an HR professional. My background is in management, HRIS, and analytics. I am also a travel advisor, and I do photography on the side.
Okay, you're busy.
Busy.
Now, what are some things that you do for fun?
Yeah. So I love travel. That's number one. I love working with kids, so I do a lot of stuff in my church, in my community. I love the gun range, so I like shooting guns.
Okay.
And I love going to the park, so nature, being outside, those types of things.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what are some things you look for in a man?
So, someone who is able to prioritize being in a relationship, someone who is intentional, being able to make plans and that type of thing, someone who is trustworthy, and someone I can really just spend my time with, my life with. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Yeah. So someone who lacks boundaries, someone who is not intentional, someone who expects respect but does not give it. That's a big one for me.
I love that there are no
Someone
pop
who
balloons.
Tells our relationship business.
Ooh.
So I feel like if we have issues,
Why did somebody? First of all, I spoke too soon. Second of all, why do you want to tell our business?
or conflict or problems, that should be between us. We
Okay.
should be able to work that out amongst ourselves. And then someone who does run from conflict. So we should be able to be adults and work that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Yeah.
Let's go on right over here. So
I would
we're
love
gonna
to
pop
know
it. Let's
why.
start with your name and age.
All right, my name is Ontario, and I'm 35.
And Ontario, what do you do?
I'm a comedian, and I'm also a videographer, and I manage a party business.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And now, Ontario, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon because with my comedy, I would tell our relationship business like on stage to a lot of people. If that's a red flag for you or like a deal breaker, I can.
Yes, it is.
I understand. I mean, I understand it from a comedian aspect.
I could never be with a comedian.
Yeah, I understand.
If a prerequisite of being in a relationship with you is that you're gonna make jokes about our business, absolutely not.
Well, that's your type.
Yeah. I love the way he's dressed. I love his hair. Yeah,
Thank
for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to switch it on over to you. So let me
Yes.
hand you a pick.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Okay.
Okay, and one more.
Oh my gosh.
She gonna pop the one with the t-shirt.
Oh, this is
Or I
hard.
would.
I can't see your eyes.
There we go.
Oh,
There we
he's
go.
short. She gonna pop him.
Oh, this is tough. Okay.
Okay, you can stay right there. We'll start over here.
Okay.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Tucker. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a stockbroker.
And how old are you, Tucker?
32.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for?
I mean, she pretty. She got, got the black on. I mean, she
thank
pretty.
you.
I mean, she look nice.
Thank you.
She look real good.
She has nice legs.
So why did we end up popping his balloon?
For me, it was the height, which is tough because they're like neck and neck. Neck and neck. But I think it was the height.
They are neck
you
and
have your
neck.
glasses
He
on.
just a
You
little
can
bit
see your
shorter.
eyes.
You see my ass now?
Huh?
You see my ass now?
I can see your eyes now.
How do you look?
They look good. They look good.
Okay, Pops, one more down here. If we can have your name and age.
Castro, 34,
Castro, what do you do?
truck driving company.
Oh, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I was just listening to her. I don't judge that quick. I mean, it's off a few things. So once I got to know her over time or hear more, then maybe I would have made the choice. But
All right, so Candy, why did we end up popping his balloon?
So for me, I think it was maybe the style. I do like it, but I think it was the style.
The all
love your
leather.
eyes. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know.
thank you.
Love your eyes, yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back.
I would have to get a better look.
I am going to have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay, so my first question is, what exactly are you guys looking for in a partner? And I say partner, in a partner.
Okay, let's start here first. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm 38.
And Jason, what do you do?
I'm an attorney. I do civil litigation, mostly on the defense side at a law firm in Virginia called Setliff Law.
Nice.
And then just
I
answer
kinda
a
like
question,
his
what do you look for in a
outfit.
partner?
I think the only thing worth having in a relationship
He's
is
sweating
something
that leather
you can
outfit.
develop and build with somebody that lasts a very long time. So I'm looking for a best friend. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody that I can move through life with in a way that enhances both of our lives together. And so I'm happy alone. I'm looking for somebody that can increase my happiness essentially when we are together.
I don't know. I like the suspenders.
Name and age.
Reynaldo, I'm 38 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier, so I deliver mail.
All right. And to go ahead and answer your question, what do you look for in a partner?
Yes.
The hairline a little scarce.
Loyalty, just loyalty. I look for a female with strong work ethics as well, because I work hard. I would like that.
How old did he say he was?
And besides, kind, romantic.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Michael, I'm 32.
And Michael, what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Ooh.
And now, what do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's emotionally available, that's adventurous, that like to do things, like to go to the gym and everything, and someone like they said, someone that's my best friend and everything. So
Yeah,
someone
that female threw me
someone
off too.
Definitely can vibe with and everything. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Right on over here. Name and age.
I'm Demetrius. I'm 36.
Demetrius, what do you
38.
do?
Talent acquisition, so HR as well. I'm looking for three things: a spiritual woman first and foremost, a woman of God, a woman that has emotional intelligence. She knows how to regulate her emotions. She's okay with being by herself, right? She knows how to navigate that space, and communication. It's the most important thing out there on earth. So if we can't have that, then we don't have anything.
Yeah. Do you, Demetrius, know how to navigate a situation where a woman is emotional?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately and fortunately,
Yeah.
I've dealt with women that have been emotional, and at that point in time, I think it's understanding them, giving them their space, but understanding that in that space that they're being emotional, that's actually them actually looking for communication. Actually, they're looking for somebody to speak to and actually understand their emotional space. And so, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Your name and age.
Amir, I'm 35.
Amir. Oh, someone tell us where you're from too. Go ahead. And also, what do you do?
From New York, medical technician in dermatology and full-time musician.
If you want to answer a question, what do you look for in a partner?
I'm looking for a woman who's healed, like my brother just said, a woman of God, but specifically Jesus.
I'm
just
glad they're
looking
being
to come
specific with
home
that today.
To, peace.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Some good responses. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
I have to pop the one in the black. I have to. I don't trust him. He's giving Tyler Perry villain.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, and then one more.
This is tough. What did you?
Run me my
What did you do
redneck.
again?
Deputy Sheriff.
Okay. Gosh.
Girl, if you want to pop one of these balloons.
One more?
One more.
Gosh, okay.
Okay, we'll start down here.
Sure.
All right. So, Amir, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was thinking white t-shirt too.
Like
you.
I like the fit, I like the nose ring, I like the chain. I already see you tapped in with Jesus, and you have a great smile.
Yeah.
So, I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up picking his to pop?
I really loved your response, but I think I like some of the other responses a little bit better. But I do appreciate you obviously answering the question,
Yeah.
and I think you look great as well.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Then we popped
I feel
one
like
more
he
back
was one of the best
here.
answers to the
So,
question.
why did we have our balloon unpopped?
I mean, she fire. And she beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah.
She for you.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping it?
I love your eyes. I love your fit.
Thank
I
you.
love all of that. And the way you're like looking at me.
You're right. She
Yeah.
is going to the gun range with the sheriff.
But I think it was your profession.
You don't like mailman?
I do. But I think I'm looking for someone who's ambitious. So I would follow up, with that on like how long you've been doing that. Do you want to do something else? I'm definitely open to like helping my partner progress past that. But I think it was like the profession.
Oh, I don't know how I felt about that one. She was honest. But dang, that kind of was a little, it was a little rough.
So, we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Look at my note. What have you done to prepare yourself for a relationship? Because I do feel as though that does take spending time with yourself, some self-preparation and that type of thing. So what have you done to prepare yourself to have someone come into your space?
Okay. Let's start down there and work our way back.
Sure.
Of course.
Mailman.
All right, go ahead and ask your question.
That's a fantastic question. I've been single for the last 5 years. I've gotten out of a relationship that I felt like I needed to learn those exact things. I asked God how to be a better man, how to be more prepared for a marriage, and I was in an emotional relationship. So for the last 5 years, I've spent time reflecting, learning myself, relearning myself.
He just know exactly what to say. I don't.
It's my job to lead, but in order to do so, you have to understand what your partner desires. You have to listen to your partner, but also a leader knows how to take the back seat sometimes. And so I had to learn all those things in the last 5 years being alone. So I would say my spiritual space has allowed me to grow in those areas, and that's what I've done for the last few years.
Okay. What is your religion?
Christian.
Christianity.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head on back. So we'll be back. He ended up popping. Let's go on over here if you want to go ahead and answer our question.
Well, Candy, I think one of the better qualities that I have is that I'm incredibly introspective. And I don't think it's useful to look at a relationship and point the finger and say, what did this person do
Oh,
wrong?
he's been on
What
here
did this
before.
person do wrong?
That makes sense.
I look inward first, and I try to see what I did to contribute to the dissolution of the relationship. And that's where I start, because sometimes somebody is reacting to you rather than them having something wrong with themselves. So I look inward first, and through that experience, I've been able to identify areas that I need work in. I think we're all work in progresses, and I say each and every day is an opportunity to improve ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally.
I like his
And I think each day
answers.
to,
He has some really good
live that.
answers.
And so that's what I do in my personal life, and that's what I do in my relationships.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Did get a pop balloon
He's a
over
lawyer
here,
though,
why
so
did we
they're
end up
good with
popping?
words.
I mean, she's pretty. She got a nice outfit. I love her hair and everything. just a lot of makeup. I was trying to see if I can, get through, but just a lot of makeup. So I want to see what she look like natural and everything. So, but she's very beautiful though.
And we didn't need the one on the end.
Thank you.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would love to hear more. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but I do get a lot of compliments that I look very nice naturally. So
wish I got to see it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So, our 2 guys left. Any questions for our girl here? Oh. What's going on here? Alright, go ahead with your question.
How do you handle conflict? How do you handle being disappointed with your partner?
Yeah.
How do you come back to center?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Great
good question.
So for me, I love conversation. I love communication. I feel like conversations are supposed to lead to understanding. So that first and foremost for me is understanding what the conflict is, where did we go wrong, and then being solution oriented. So how do we fix this? And then moving forward, how do we prevent this from happening again, or what's our game plan? So that's really what I try to focus on.
Since we're still having the mailman conversation, I just wanted to say the reason why I thought it was so harsh is because, you know, it's one thing to not want to date someone that's not on your level as far as your career, the money you're bringing in. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's just when she was like, well, you know, if you want to level up, I can help you level up. What if he's content with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're kind of making it sound like being a mailman is not good enough. And I think that was unfair for her to say. And because you know, maybe there's someone out there that would love the fact that he's a mailman, love the fact that he's gainfully employed, period. You know what I'm saying? We need mailman. So I just didn't like her condescending attitude towards it. Exactly, Alexis. She assumed he wanted to be elevated, which, how do we know that's not an elevation for him? Like, what if he, you know, this is like his dream job. This is something that pulled him out of, you know, a job where he wasn't making as much. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Assuming it's a stepping stone and not a destination, right? It sounded like shade. Yeah, it did. It's just her. It was, to me, it was the tone. It was just, you don't talk to people like that, in my opinion. Like, even if that's not something you want, there's a way to say it. And I felt like she was being a little shady with how she was, you know, responding to him, and he didn't deserve that.
If I feel as though I'm communicating with my partner and we're not getting anywhere, then we need some time. We need some space. We need to think. And then, and then just regroup and try to figure out, you know, what exactly the issue is. Yeah. So that's how I handle conflict. Yeah.
I didn't even listen to what she said, child.
Sure. Would you consider yourself somebody who is high maintenance?
No. But I will ask, high maintenance in what regard?
In any regard. Do you require constant affirmation that to appease a insecurity, for example?
Because that is a little high maintenance. Not monetarily, but
where you don't need that kind of constant affirmation.
Yeah. Awesome question. So, I don't feel as though I'm high maintenance. I do obviously appreciate any type of affirmations that my partner or my man is able to give to me. My love languages are quality time and physical touch. Sorry.
Those happen to be mine as well. So look at that. Yeah.
So I honestly, as long as like we're able to connect, like, I'm good. I don't need a constant, like, every day you gotta make sure you tell me I'm pretty. Like, no, I don't need that.
Yeah, I often think of it as, you know, some people, they need to have you texting and calling them throughout the day. And I have a very stressful and busy job. And oftentimes I cannot constantly provide that level of communication that some people have come to expect. And I feel that sometimes comes
he's
from
very articulate.
And a bad place. And, you know, once you...
And he seems very emotionally intelligent as well.
As being kind of childish, so I very much appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
She's the type to
They
politely
look at
call
boys
you
and
ugly.
answer
You're
every
just
question.
different facially.
So I can see why it's tough.
I could
but
see her
it's hard
saying
to pop
something
one.
like that.
Okay. Here I go.
I knew she was gonna pop his.
I'm so sorry.
You gotta apologize to me.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
Well, she's absolutely gorgeous. Communication is probably the most essential thing on earth to me. Everything requires it. Every relationship requires it, and so it is of that of importance to me. And I like that about you as well. Those are reasons why I'm on balloon unpopped.
Got it. Okay. And why did we end up popping his?
Well, obviously I had to make a decision. I really enjoyed your answers. I enjoyed your thorough responses and engaging in conversation with me. I think it was the height when I look and I think about it.
Well, why would you even leave his balloon unpopped?
Sorry, you can't do anything about that. But ultimately,
I get what I want.
Yeah.
I never had a problem with that with my height. So.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you have a problem with the height, he should have been one of the first ones she popped.
All right, I'll have you stand on this side. You on that side. Okay. Any final question between the two of you?
Just one question.
Yeah.
Do you take astrology seriously?
Yes. Okay. Not like where it determines my life, but I do, like, for example, like reading. I'm a Capricorn, so I take interest in reading about what it has to say about Capricorns and that kind of thing. So
Did he
it's
say
not
good
like
God Almighty?
I'm like head over heels for it, but I think it's very interesting. Yeah, for sure.
So does the fact that I'm Aquarius and I have no idea what that means? I have no idea what type of unintended consequences that might impute upon my personality or my actions or my behavior. But does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I mean, my best friend is an Aquarius, so that's just speak for something.
So it's a good thing.
It's a good
Please
thing.
pop her. I just want him to pop her. Like, I'm being a hater right now.
Is it a yes for you for her?
An obviously very attractive individual, and she gave me absolutely no reason to pop, so that would be a yes for me.
Okay.
I like to make it y'all just waiting with bated breath. I know he's not gonna pop.
And now is it a yes for you for him?
So I did have a question, if I may. I'd like to understand what your family dynamics are right now.
So I'm originally from Seattle. I now live in Virginia. My family all is my immediate family anyway is still in Seattle, and my parents have been married for over 40 years.
Okay.
And I have a very close relationship with my mother, with my father, with my nieces, who I'm very much hoping to embarrass while I'm on this on this show, with my brother, my sister, and so I think family is very important. It's sort of the foundation.
You don't want her
for,
anytime they start asking questions at the
not just
end.
society, but, sort of our interpersonal relationships.
Oh, and thank you, fine
we
art.
develop as people and as human beings.
Yeah.
So family is important to me. That's why I try to make an effort at least to get back to Seattle every year. I've been a bad son. I know, Mama. I know you're watching this. So
He's
I'm gonna make better
long-winded
effort.
though.
Yeah,
Oh my
100%.
goodness.
Yeah, I promise.
Okay. Ugh.
So then, how does you being in a relationship, though, how would that impact your family or your life or that kind of thing?
I'm popping my balloon. You doing too much.
The people that I surround myself
You could
with
ask
are very
that later.
supportive of me. So whenever I'm in a relationship, everybody that I know brings the person that I care about into the fold as if they're one of their own. So I think it only enhances my family. I've had experiences where
Especially when you know she's gonna say yes to him anyway. Like, why are you doing this?
There's
Yeah.
there's a sort of standoff.
He's a lawyer. You right. Lawyers, they can all day long.
If somebody cares about you, they'd be interested in caring about the people that you
Just
care
drifting
about.
off every time. Right. I'm like,
And I've
sir, you could have summed this up a long time ago.
dated some very wonderful people, and when I do, my family.
That's that nerd vibe.
surrounds myself
Yeah.
with that person with
That's
love,
what it is.
and affection, and I think that's how
Okay.
we build together.
Okay. Awesome.
Candy?
I bet you she didn't even listen to everything he said. She just ready to,
It is. Yes.
ready to go.
All right, I will take this mic, and you guys can go on up. All right.
I know Arlene arm tired.
Give it up.
Right. Oh my goodness, all these long-winded answers.
Single lady.
I'm low-key glad he out of the line because he was going to make this
What's
even
your
longer.
name? Nikki, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I am a clinical services coordinator.
Okay. What fun things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to eat.
Okay.
And I like just anything adventurous, something new that I haven't done before.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's emotionally intelligent, someone who is sure of themselves, someone who is aware of themselves and the things around them as well.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be, I would say, someone who is not determined, someone who is unsure of themselves, and someone who's not willing to learn and grow.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
I don't
So
know. I want
there's
to know
some right
why.
there to pop in. Let's start right on over here. Your name and age.
My name Michael, and I'm 32.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Oh, she's pretty. It just wasn't a physical attraction. It wasn't a spark or anything. So, but she's very beautiful though. Just it wasn't my type.
She's beautiful.
Got it. All right.
And she has a
Now,
nice
someone that's
body.
your type.
I would say no.
Yeah. And why not?
Just physical attraction, the same thing. Yeah.
Got it.
I understand.
What? It's going right on over here. Your name and age.
I'm 32. My name is Tucker.
And Tucker, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Man, she pretty. It's just physical attraction. That's all.
So what does that mean for you? Like,
I mean, I'm just, I mean, she pretty. It's just, I'm just not like too attracted. That's all. But she pretty though. She gorgeous. I like the glasses too.
Thank you.
all right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say yes.
And then go one more right here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I'll probably just say this.
Look at Mr. Black in the back. Is he looking at her butt? Y'all see him?
So I pay attention to that for sure.
Okay. And what do you think it was?
Nothing specifically as far as that, but just the feeling, right? And initially, when I meet a woman, I want to make sure that that's somebody that I see in that way, in that light, and it just wasn't there for me.
Okay. So is he someone that's your type?
I would say no.
All right. And why not?
I would just say physical attraction. I don't like the shoes as much.
Okay. So the shoes with the fit is a no for you?
Yes.
Oh, his shoes aren't that bad.
No problem for me.
Let's go on over here.
Which one is Tucker?
Your name and age.
Castro, 34.
Okay, and Castro, why did you end up popping your balloon?
My man didn't jump, so I just decided
What?
that, I had to pop it because I want that spark. Soon as he gonna tell me, he gonna give me the sign. He gonna tell me.
That was so disrespectful. I mean, there are so many ways for you to say, in a respectful way, you're just not attracted. But I'm so disgusted with him. I just cannot. Like, why would you say something like that? Alexis, I can't rewind. I'm sorry. I don't even want to replay that. That was disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go get that one right now, and just didn't do it right. Yeah, so that was it.
All right. Well, now is Castro someone that's your type?
I would say no. Just kind of based on that response.
Yeah, right. Based on their response alone.
Thank you.
Very
And
rude,
we
very
can get a part right on
disrespectful.
over here. Your name and age.
Amir.
One more, nothing to do with him.
Amir, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You are very attractive, but I don't know. I didn't feel like that desire. You know what I mean? Like I didn't feel like I wanted to keep holding on to my balloon. I was very indifferent about it. So, respectfully, though.
Yeah.
I love you a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying that, self-care. I can't believe he allows his Vienna sausage to dictate his decisions. Exactly. You must have no self-control at all. At all. And he didn't see anything wrong with that answer.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
And what makes him your type?
I would say the height. I like the way he's dressed and hair, his hair, hair.
Thank you.
Yes, Alexis.
So we do
Yes.
have one balloon left on pop. We can have your name and age.
Ronaldo, 38.
And Ronaldo, why do you have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out. I want to hear what she had to say. I got a few questions I'd like to ask.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Florida, Tampa.
Tampa, Florida. Okay. What would you bring to the table in a relationship?
Pop.
I would bring,
Pop.
I would say stability. Someone to count on, someone that is loyal, respectful, and growing. So whatever I have now, I'll have more in the future.
Okay, and how would you handle certain insecurities?
I would address them head forward. One of my insecurities is like being in front of crowds of people, so that's why I chose to be on the show. So I would just attack them so that we can get past them as soon as possible.
Good point, Mia. Arrested Development.
Tampa?
Tampa, that's
How
where
old
I'm
are you
from.
again?
I live in Dallas. I'm 30.
You live in Dallas.
Where do you live?
Brooklyn, New York. Do you have a problem with long distance?
No, I don't have a problem with that.
You been to New York?
No, I've never been to New York. Do you have a passport?
Yeah.
Okay.
You never been to New York?
No, I've never been to New York.
Oh, cause she hasn't been there before.
Okay.
Being from the city like New York, I would like someone who knows. I mean, I could show her around, but someone who has a more of a sense of what the city is like. Cause New York is rough, and so I wouldn't want somebody to be scared. Like, you know what I mean?
I kind of get where he's coming from. Like maybe he's used to a certain type, or he wants someone that is street savvy or whatever. But
Let's go on back. Okay,
I don't
well,
know.
that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming.
I feel like they
on.
didn't
Let's
really
give it
give
up
her a
for guys.
chance.
Thank you.
I can read about New York.
Go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I don't have a baby. That is not my baby.
Hello, welcome in. How are you? What's your name?
My name is V.
V, how old are you?
I'm just turned 35.
Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm a marketing manager and I'm a part-time content creator.
Okay, what are some things that you do for fun?
So for fun, I like to, I like the best of both worlds. So I like to chill, I like to hang out, I like to go out. I'm an extrovert and an introvert at the same time. So I like to do anything. I like to travel, like to hang out with friends, family, so pretty much anything.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh wow, so I look for somebody who's looking for like a long-term relationship, somebody who definitely has like a passion for starting a family, getting married.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that outfit
also
is
somebody who is trustworthy, loyal, consistent as well. You know, all those good things. Okay.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh, inconsistency. I would definitely say that. And also somebody who doesn't know what they want in life. Like, who doesn't know, you know, their goals or anything like that, or what they're looking for.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over
Yeah,
to
it's not
Subbie
flattering.
Count. Let's start here with your name and age.
And how old did she say she was?
35.
Ontario, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not in a big Russian starter family, and that's really my main reason for popping my balloon.
Okay.
But is she someone that is your type apart from her saying that?
I probably wouldn't shoot my shot at you out in the open.
Out in the open? What is wrong with these men?
He's definitely cute, but the same thing, probably not. Probably not, just because he just
35? Yeah.
want to be in and out. Like,
It's time to put away the
That's exactly what I get. That's the energy that you give me right now.
beauty supply store.
There we got one more. over
Especially when
here.
you're supposed to be
Your
dressed
name and
up.
age.
Michael, I'm 22.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just wasn't really physically attractive or whatever, and like a little too much makeup for me and whatnot. But other than that,
She has on makeup?
But just not for me.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's definitely not my type.
Oh.
And as far as the makeup comment, I actually decided to do less makeup. So yeah, but definitely not my type.
And what makes him not your type?
Just not my typical.
I knew he was sassy. He got that sass look.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, look,
Let's go down.
for her, I feel like a makeover, she would have better results. Not saying, because I feel like she, you know, she has a pretty face, she has a nice body. It's the presentation. But with that being said, they don't have to be rude like that.
Here, your name and age.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And she don't even have that much makeup on.
I just say style.
Okay.
And no offense to her and her style, I just probably like more conservative and classy women. Not saying that you're not classy, let me be clear. I don't want to say that, but just more, a little bit more dressed up.
Okay.
Right, first appearance, first time meeting somebody, so first impression means a lot, and so just kind of a little bit of that more so than anything.
Well,
Yeah.
Now, is Demetrius someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type just because of the height. Definitely. Just
I knew she was gonna say that. Look at the one on the end. What is he doing?
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Tucker, 32. But I popped my balloon because she said it wasn't.
She needs a love and basketball makeover.
I said, fuck it. I said, forget it. So, I mean, she pretty though. She gorgeous. I wanted to see what's up with her, but I mean, she said he wasn't too, you know, his height wasn't right. So I had to pop my balloon. So, you know, I had to get it over with. So, you know, yeah. But she pretty though. I mean, she gorgeous. Like, yeah.
Okay. So he said the height.
Yeah, her
That's
feelings
true.
hurt.
It's still the height. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Pretty though.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Gorgeous.
She's a tall queen.
Let's go right on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Amir, 35. I think you're very attractive. It really was just the chest tap for me.
Oh.
Like I actually like this stuff. Like I like the pants, I like the top.
You know what?
Yeah, no, I like.
I can understand that because with certain tattoos, they can be hidden easily. Like if you get one on your arm, if you get one on your leg, your back, things like that. But when you get one on your chest, that's kind of like, that's very visible. And for some people, like that's the first thing that they see, and you know, people might judge you based off that. I'm not saying it's right, but I could understand a little bit why he would say that. He look like Ty Trippy.
But
He does. He does.
And if it stands out a little too much for me, then it's like.
He really does.
But that's the only thing.
So just the location.
I
not
can't
like the
unsee it.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say definitely not, but I appreciate the feedback.
Right, Mia. It's the tat paired with that outfit too. Right. Was she gonna like anybody in this line? Like nobody is her type.
With the heights looking like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if
She being petty.
You know what I'm saying? I think we should,
I would say, I'm still no.
It's
It is no, but I appreciate the comments. I
Hey,
appreciate you trying.
no
Like,
pressure. I ain't trying, but no pressure though. It's
Yeah.
all good, but you pretty though.
I
mean,
appreciate it. I
You know,
really do.
I like the zebra. You know, zebra.
Okay, everything in a pop. Right here, right? Okay. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Today, Naldo. I'm 38, and when she first came out, I tried to hear her out,
Okay.
but I was just thinking to myself, if I saw her in public, I don't think I would approach.
Okay. And what make you
Is the
not want
audio okay now?
Maybe her stance. Yeah. Probably that's the only reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, and now is he someone that's your type?
He's definitely not my type, but for as stance, I used to be an athlete, so maybe that's what you're referring to. But
These people are
you're
very
not my
petty.
type at all.
He doesn't like her stance.
At all.
It's just the hair. I mean, you have beautiful eyes, but I think it's just the hair and the face. I don't know,
Okay.
it's just different colors in your face. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, good, good.
Respectfully.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That hairline
So you
is
still have an unpopped balloon down. Okay.
it's a little shaky. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's start with your name and age.
I ain't got nothing. I'm sorry.
So you.
I want him to be dismissed from the line.
What? Let's start with your name and age, and why'd you end up?
He is he doing
What
way too
everybody
much.
does. I think he is taller than me, so she already told everybody it's like going to work when they tell you hey you fired and everybody getting fired, so I'm gonna quit before they fire me.
Yeah, that means you have low
so I
like.
just quit before I got the news. That's all. I was scared. Yeah, I was a little nervous, so it's
Oh crap! I ain't mean to do that.
okay. You got enough.
And the
Work when they tell you hey you
The preemptive pop is always like a sign of insecurity to me. But then as soon as you heard that, you could have popped. But no, you waited until you were the only balloon left and for them to come back to you to figure out, okay, why do you like her, whatever. Yes, she probably was gonna pop on you for your height. But the way he went about it, like he just wanted to stun on her. He just wanted to dunk on her. Is the hot leather boiling his brain? Yeah, he's 30. He's 30. His body temp too high. I just don't understand it. I don't get it, y'all.
fire and everybody gets
Just
fired.
rude.
So I'm gonna quit before they fire me. Yeah, you ain't coming to fire me. I'm gonna fire myself, so I just quit before I got the news. That's all. I was scared. Yeah, I was a little nervous.
He's
so
here to be. Are we sure he's not the comedian?
Yeah.
Cause he's the one sound like he trying to get off his stand up.
5'9", short man with but nothing else short about me though. Okay, I'm trying to be professional on here. Okay.
He's been nothing but unprofessional.
5'10". Is he someone
I
that's your
think
type?
5'9" is workable because, like I said, without heels, I'm 5'10". But yeah, you have beautiful eyes though.
Thank you. You gorgeous too. You shouldn't have put that out there. You know me, because I got to run with them.
I mean,
everybody
I
know
had
the
to
boss is
because
firing, and everybody got to run. You done lost all the employees.
Will he let that joke go? It's not landing.
But 5'9" is definitely not too bad. Yeah, because without heels, I'm 5'10", so that's not. I mean, we could still.
You could tell he's a trucker. Don't know how to talk to people.
Let's go on back then.
He's a clown, but not a funny one. Ooh,
No,
Dom,
he's
you
not.
8.
Let's go.
Wait, what?
Trying. Let's go on back then.
Hey, real quick, I'm 5'10" though.
No, he's
No. He being too thirsty.
Boy is trying.
all right.
Pressure though.
Okay, well,
Men who dress like their character are so annoying.
for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
He does dress like he's a cartoon character. Like he wears it every day.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm an emergency screening coordinator at a behavioral health facility.
Okay. What are some things like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to go on nature walks. And I like anything in the water.
Okay.
Well, she's a short queen. Maybe she'll find love with one of the shorter men.
A man that's kind, that has a good sense of that likes comedy, I'll say. And
Thanks, Naya. Make sure you like the
Now,
video.
what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, a disrespectful man, a man that doesn't really
Yeah,
have a
they
goal or doesn't really have a pathway.
they did. Oh dang, the short kings had the nerve.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
No, you're good.
You finally had somebody that might have
I would
wanted
say
you.
A man that's not a man of God.
Okay. So we took a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up.
What did y'all call him,
Name
Luda?
and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Ontario, and I'm 35. Oh,
And I ended up popping my balloon because one, I am a comedian, but I mean, I guess it can kind of get like disrespectful, and I ain't been to church in probably like 7, 8 years, so that man of God got me. I ain't that man.
He's
of God.
animated in the wrong way.
I believe in him though.
Okay.
Praise God.
All right, now is he someone that's your type?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Going right over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Chelsea is
I'm
pretty.
38.
She is.
I wanted to hear her, and in hearing her, I wouldn't approach if I seen her in public.
And why not?
She looks a little older, maybe than her age. Probably that's why. Yeah.
Not with
Now, is he
this
someone that's your type?
Carl Winslow hairline for me.
I would say his hair. So, yeah.
The nerve. And he tried to put a little S curl in
Next
it.
guy over here. Your name and age,
Name Michael, I'm 32.
and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just not really my type, and probably just a little too short for me and everything. But she's pretty now, like the French tips. And
Thank
that
you.
What is it?
Got it. And now, how tall are you?
I'm 4'11".
4'11".
I knew she was short.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
5 and up, something like that.
Alright, so
He's
now-
giving Eddie Kane live heartbeats.
Okay, so what makes him your type?
He has my skin, and I like his style.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. What's going on here? Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Tucker. I'm 32. But
That's
I
my
mean,
last name.
you said what?
That's my last
What's
name.
your last name?
Mhm.
Where you from?
Florida.
Florida? Oh, I ain't no family in Florida. I got Florida in like family in like Tennessee. My bad.
So we not kin.
I went
Yeah.
Nah, Florida. I mean, you gorgeous. I mean, I like the body and shit. You know, I just just feel some treasure. But you gorgeous though. Like for real,
Thank
like you know. I mean, I can have fun with you.
I agree.
Okay.
That
Is he
they're
someone
being
that's your type?
dishonest and men usually like shorter women.
And what makes him your
Exactly.
He's close to my height.
Girl, now hold on now.
I'm 5'10".
Hold on now.
We about there.
Hold on. Just say you're not attracted to him or you want somebody taller, but y'all are not around the same height. He a whole foot taller than you, ma'am. If he's telling the truth, because I'm not getting a foot taller here. He's probably really like 5'8". I don't know, but he definitely much taller than you. You know, short people can be a little delusional with their height.
I mean, you put together the all black too. This my thing.
I know. This is my favorite color.
For real, black. Oh, that my favorite color orange, but like all black though. Like this my thing though.
Thank you.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
I just popped it, man. I don't know. Hey, you want me to get that?
You have to have a reason.
I mean, I just popped it because I just felt like, I just felt like, I don't know. You want me to get it back?
Do you want to get it back?
I want it back.
No, don't get it back. I wouldn't even want him to get it back after all that. After everything you just did. And I would pop it as soon as he got it.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And just the physical attraction in regards to, I usually date more athletic women. That, no offense, but that would probably be the only reason.
I have more of a muscular build, so yeah, it can come off as not athletic, but just
I
thicker.
like muscles. Yeah. I like fit. Trust me. You ain't saying that to me. But I hear you.
Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Really?
What's going on over here?
Some
Name and age,
men,
and why'd you end up
some
popping
men on apps have a message that says no to short women.
It's really just the height. I'm 6'3". You 4'11". That's
That
crazy
is the
work.
first for me in my life.
That's great.
Most men love my height.
I'm not trying to have back problems. That's a lot.
Back problems?
No, I do.
Get a back brace. I don't know.
But it was that, and also the nose piercing. I'm not too much of a fan of that.
Okay.
But I love your frames.
That's something
I
that
love
can
your
be
hair.
changed.
Oh my
It's not,
goodness.
But the height can't be changed.
Interesting.
But I do love
He
your
said
frames.
back
I'm
problems.
not a big fan of all black, but I
This
do
is
like
awkward.
with the-
This is just one occasion.
No,
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it.
Thank you. I like your style too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Cool. All right, let's head on back. So,
Oh.
Let's head back.
See, he just wanted to wait until he was the last one.
Castro 34. I just popped it just because. I mean, you gorgeous. You know, you look nice. You wear the glasses, nice and everything. It just, you know.
You don't know?
Right.
He don't know. You don't know.
Strong. You a little strong for me. Too strong. Strong. Yeah, like strong.
Muscular.
I do want her to just accept it. I don't want her to ask any more questions. I don't want her to convince them that she, you know, oh, well, I'm this. No, they don't. They acting like they don't know why they're not attracted to her. They're trying to give these ambiguous answers. Look, I don't even want to go back and forth for someone who said I'm not attracted to them. I don't want to try to convince you to be attracted to me. Please. And then this guy right here,
Yeah, you're strong in the shoulders. You can beat somebody up. You can beat them up for me. Shit. Yeah.
Okay.
You know you can. You know what you can do.
I used to do weightlifting.
See, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I used to do weightlifting.
Yeah, them shoulders strong.
So that's the only reason you pop.
They big. Don't match the body and everything, but.
I'm dead.
What? He is so he need to be
That's just for me.
So you want me
kicked
to
out the line.
No, I don't want
He's
you
so
like that. I just
rude.
wanted to match me.
Oh, it matches.
Yeah.
So now is he someone that you type?
He is my type. I'm not a fan of the hat, but he is my type. We both got leather. So, yes. Yeah, I like that. And the chains. Thank you.
She's giving him too much room to act
So we
up.
do have our
Exactly.
balloon
Way
over
too much
here.
room.
Any questions between the two of you?
Pop your balloon, sir, because we know you just trying to stunt.
I'm from Memphis. Got a problem with that?
No.
You know, Memphis, we dangerous out there.
I used to date somebody from Memphis.
Damn.
Is that a problem?
Hopefully I don't know him though. You know what I'm saying? Because Memphis real
You just
small,
trying to
big
come
ass
up with
circle.
any excuse. Just pop your
I'm
balloon.
from Memphis, but I live in LA though. Where you live in now?
Florida.
Florida, okay. You're from LA?
She like everybody.
You paying for the flight?
You said what?
Paying for the flight?
I mean, shit. It all depends on what's going on. I mean, if I'm paying for the flight, it gotta be something like understood already. Like it gotta be something like some. Like,
Pop your balloon.
Something going on.
Take
like,
us out of
we
this
gotta be on the same
misery.
page.
What's going on?
Like, I mean, we gotta be like on the same page. Like, I can't just pay for the flight if I don't know what's going on. You know, but you pretty though.
She know. Everybody in that room know what he talking about.
No, it's not big. I'm just.
How old are you though?
I'm 29.
29. You got any kids?
It took no.
No kids.
No.
Okay, you got any trouble?
Everybody does.
I mean, not necessarily.
It's worked through, yeah.
I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm not paying for them.
Flued out.
You got some trauma going on. Like, if it's like some shit where, like, if like
currently
I got to pay for somebody else's mistakes, I ain't
It's
doing
too
it.
much.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm not paying for
Asking questions and going back and forth. Like,
You shouldn't bring your past trauma into a new relationship.
I mean, why would you do that shit though? Why would you do that
I
shit?
don't.
And what's your name again? I'm sorry.
My name?
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay, I'm talking.
Okay, you should remember that.
that's
Actually, we have
Tucker.
the same last name.
Come on up here. Come on up.
No, he don't even want to come.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
All right. Do you have any final questions for
She
him?
fight to leave with somebody.
I
Right.
would say, what's your family?
She all her life she had to fight. Dang.
Every day.
Begging. At this point.
Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a mama's man. You know what I'm saying? So
Her man.
No, my mama's man isn't like, you know, we talk every day. Like, I'm not a boy, I'm a grown ass man.
Right.
So we talk every day. So my mom is like my best friend. So, you know what I'm saying? Until I get married, like, she's my number one lady. So, like, when I get married, like, my wife will be my, you know, my number one. But
So with that being said, how would you rank your being married? How would you rank your mother, your wife, and your children?
oh, when I'm married, my wife come first.
Okay.
My wife, my kids, then my mom. She gotta get her own nigga, but you know, yeah. But my wife come first though. You know what
Y'all,
I'm saying? So, like, my
I
wife
will pop.
is my.
It just keeps
my
getting
number one
worse.
lady, yeah.
The more he talks.
All right. So then my final question is: it a yes for you for her?
Yes, you can.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a man.
The fact that she let him take that long pause. And then here go Arlette celebrating this mess. strictly is gonna use her. And she can't even say she didn't get any red flags from him, because from the very first moment, I don't want to hear nothing about how he played her, how he used her for money. I don't want to hear none of that, because he gave you every reason not to choose him. And here you go. This man, he literally was trying so hard to get away from me. I don't know why he didn't just pop his balloon in the first place. Oh my goodness. This is, I just really hate to see this in action, because you hear about it. You hear about how, like, sometimes you look at people, women, and they're like, how did you end up with him? And just to see it play out is, it's so cringe. It's like watching a movie and there's nothing you could do about it. Like, he getting flued out. Right, he getting flued out, not her.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. Let's give it up for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Rita.
Rita, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a payroll HR operations manager.
Okay. Now, what are some things that you do for fun?
I like to go out.
I low-key want to read the comments,
I
too.
like to hike and do a lot of outdoorsy type of stuff. I also like arts and crafts and artsy things like that. So,
nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are some things you look for in a man?
Things I look for in a man, I'm definitely looking for a leader. I'm looking for someone who is going to be my best friend.
I bet you they ain't gonna pop her.
Is smart and ambitious.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breaker for me would be cigarettes. That's absolutely no for me. I can't do it. And someone who doesn't really have very much going on for themselves.
Okay, got it. All right. Okay.
Pop
balloon, right? Let's go on over here.
He's just doing it to be seen.
Ontario, and I'm 35.
Ontario, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I wish it was the ADHD. I forgot the first thing she said, but it was that.
What?
My name?
Nah. Yeah, your name, that's it. Nah, but other than that, I mean, I forgot what it was, because...
Why didn't... Wait. If the first thing she said made you want to pop, why didn't you pop then? Then, you can't even remember the first thing she said. Oh, my ADHD. Clowns. Clowns.
For work, or when she does something that I like to go out on the town, maybe? That might be the person.
Wasn't out on the town either.
Wasn't that outdoorsy stuff?
Nah.
Okay, well, it's okay.
Wait, what?
On the town, maybe? That might be the person.
But other than that, I mean, I forgot what it was, because my mind slipped.
Like when she said what she does for work, or when she does something
that I like
fun.
to go out on the town, maybe? That might be the person.
Wasn't out on the town either.
Wasn't that outdoorsy stuff?
He don't even know. Like, get him out of here.
But okay, so something she said, but is she someone that is your type physically?
Oh, no, she's very attractive, yeah. Very attractive. I get that for sure.
Thank you.
Why y'all keep calling him ludicrous? That's hilarious.
I'll talk to him.
All right, so we do still have.
And when they say crazy stuff and do stuff like that for no reason, and the girl is still nice to them, it makes them look even more goofy. Like, y'all, you did all of this to this sweet girl for what?
Balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, we'll start off pretty easy.
Just talking to hear his voice, right? I thought you were finna say he was over there talking to himself, because every time, like, the focus is not on him, he keeps doing all this extra, like a bad little kid. Like, he can't stand still and just, just be there. No, he has to do all this extra stuff. And at one point, I'm like, is he talking to himself? He looked like he fighting demons over there. What's going on?
At a weekend and you have some money, what would you do?
Okay.
No funny jokes. Supposed to be a comedian.
What would you like to do for fun for the weekend?
My name is Reynaldo. I'm 38, and I would like to eat. I love to eat, so definitely
Period.
go out. Definitely go out there and grab some grub. Probably go bowling, something fun. Some, where we could interact. Yeah.
Cool. And over here, your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Michael. I'm 32.
Okay.
Oh, and adventurous things. I mean, I like to do adventurous things.
Okay.
I like
Somebody
movies
told him
and
he was funny
everything.
too many
Also,
times in
I
school.
like to also chill whenever, like go to have a picnic or something like that. Something different that I'm not used to doing when so I'm very open to basically anything. Also eating and just basically anything. So.
Okay, cool. I like picnics. That sounds good.
All right, name and age and the answer to your question.
I'm Demetrius and I'm 36.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I would say if I had, you said a weekend, but I would like to extend that a little bit. If I had 3 or 4 days and some money, I would like to. I'm a traveler. I like to be on the beach every time that I get an opportunity to do so.
Feel that. I
So,
feel that.
like
Y'all are killing me in the
In a
comments.
way, I like to literally like disconnect and decompress.
Yeah.
So that would be it for me.
Okay, that sounds great. I like it.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Amir, I'm 35. Bike riding, I really do enjoy that.
Okay.
Kind of really picked it up during the pandemic. Beside that, any type of music event, I'm a musician as well, so I just love to be around live music.
Okay.
I'm simple.
Okay, cool. I roller skate, so I'll be outside.
I like roller
I'll be outside
skating.
with you.
I'm from New York. They got a spot in
Okay.
Harlem I can take you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Remember me?
Babbling brown shirt. I cannot with y'all.
Go over here. Name and age and answer to your question.
Castro, 34. Yeah.
Oh.
My way up popping.
She cute. She gorgeous. She got a good smile, nice hair, everything. But I just like everybody else like her, so I don't want to like her.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, the musicians when they
Get
like
him out of here. He's wasting everybody's time. He's being rude. He's being disrespectful. He's here for a viral moment. And you know what's crazy? I said in the beginning of this live that I saw a viral clip of this episode that made me want to get on here and do a reaction. He was in it. Little did I know that was his whole point, was coming on here so that somebody could clip the video and it would go viral on TikTok or wherever. Because clearly he's not here to actually be in a relationship, go on a date, find love. He's not here for that at all. And I feel like when people expose themselves like that, they should just be kicked out of the line. Cause he just makes a fool out of it. Like, you wasting everybody's time. You behaving like a 10-year-old, right? Yup. Arrested Development. Hood Daffy Duck.
hey, listen to this rapper or listen to this music, and everybody like them. I'm late on the person, you know what I mean? And I don't want to like the person no more just
Not
because
too
everybody already
likable.
they like too much. So yeah, I didn't want to like them. I want to go against the grain.
Well, what if
Ty finna propose.
They don't even know if they like me yet. They just being good listeners.
They get listeners. I was trying, but something told me that don't listen, don't fall for it, or nothing. She gorgeous. She got that smile. Don't listen. She had me in a lot of trouble. And my pockets might be in a lot of trouble too.
Well, I'll let you have your opinion. I'm about to say he got all this drip on talk about. Yeah, spending money on me, he's spending money on himself. So that's crazy, but okay.
See someone that's your type?
Right.
I would probably
Right.
say no, but mostly just because, not because of his face. I think his face is actually very attractive. Probably just because of the outfit. I'm not really a flashy person like that. I would be like, one necklace. I think 6 is a lot.
The thing is, he didn't even have that necklace on for the first couple of people that came through. Maybe he had them hidden.
But if you also count the necklaces down there too.
Oh, that's a chain.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. So we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. I'm actually gonna hand you a pick. So let me get a pick for you.
I don't want to have none.
There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
1 balloon.
1 balloon.
Oh my god. Okay.
Her and Arlette have the same body type.
Let's see.
Alright.
The comedian hating it back. He tweaking. Something wrong with this man.
Just smell good.
Do they vet these men?
That's why.
Okay. So might have ended up popping his.
I would probably say his eyes are gorgeous. But I don't know. Maybe he just seems like a little bit older. Maybe I'm just a little scared.
Alexis,
Maybe it's a little bit.
let me stop. I have to say this. I have to take time to say this. Alexis said, "See, women, this is why we gotta stop laughing when ish isn't funny. That's why he keep acting like that." And you exactly right. You just be laughing just to get away from people. Just do straight face so they know. Don't be a people pleaser. I'm trying to get my people pleaser ways under control.
But that's about it.
Okay, and how old are you again?
38.
38, and you are
28. So it's like a 10
She
year
popped
difference.
old Eddie.
Okay. Yeah.
cool. Thank
It's
you.
his hairline, y'all. He
All
just
right,
need to
we
go
got 3 minutes
bald.
left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Especially since he's 38.
I'm going to ask, what is your relationship like with your parents?
Okay, start over here. Your relationship with your parents. What's that like?
I got a good relationship with my parents. My mom lives like 8 minutes, 10 minutes up the street from me, so I see her often. Even when I'm working, I go see her and everything. So, and my stepdad, everything. So I have a good relationship with my parents. So, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks.
Right over here.
Great question. I don't have a good relationship with my real father. Right? My parents have been married for 30 years though.
Okay.
And I say parents because my stepfather's been my father for the last 30 years.
I like that.
That being said, my mom is probably one of my best friends.
Oh.
I haven't lived
Y'all,
with
these
my mom
comments
in
are
20
crazy.
plus
I
years.
can't.
So we've had to build our relationship through communication, which is why communication is everything to
I
me.
can barely pay attention.
I love that woman to death.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that.
All right, let's go over here.
These
That's
mom
your question.
jeans. Oh my goodness.
Really tight with both my parents. Very blessed to still have them in my life. They're divorced, but you know, that's life. My father, he's East African, so you know, just being there.
You
for
know
him,
what? He does look
we're tight.
East African.
With my mom, that's also like what bro said. I love my mom dearly. Take care of her, make sure she's good. She was actually rooting for me, praying, like sending prayers and wishes, hoping that I find a match. So hopefully you can meet her one day.
He working overtime to get her.
Okay, I know, obviously.
Oh my goodness.
Like with your family.
Yeah. So I actually just got my.
We
mom
should
to
never
move
laugh.
out to my state. Like I said, I live in Dallas now. But I'm originally from Oakland, California, so I just got her to move out there. And we are besties. I did grow up in an only single parent household, so it's just been me and her.
It's the
entire life.
nose.
And yeah, we're really, really close.
The nose gives
Me
it
and my
away.
dad, I know him. I love him. He lives in another state than me, so we're not the closest, but I think, you know, we're building over time. So, yeah.
All right, so it is time to pop a balloon.
And she better not pop Ty, cause he seemed like he want to love her.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, she's pretty. I mean, I like her dress and
Alexis.
everything. Her hair and everything. Nice teeth. She's pretty.
And why we end up popping him?
I thought it's probably because he seemed the least enthusiastic of the three. Like, they seem really enthusiastic, and he just seems so, you know, you gotta go where you want it.
I appreciate that
Yeah.
energy.
All right, and then we can just stay right here, guys. Any questions for her? Okay, he's already ready. Let's go right over here.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're healed from any past relationships?
Yes. I had a not so great breakup like a year or so ago. And I had a lot of alone time, a lot of healing time, spent a lot of time like with myself, just relearning myself, and yeah, I feel really good coming out from that. And so like I don't really have any hurt from that. I learned about the things that I want in a partner, the things that I need, and the things that are.
I'm gonna pause this for a second. So I'm seeing in the comments that there was a Pop Your Balloon that featured only people in their 40s. I would be interested in watching that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. I probably would have to do that tomorrow. But yes, that does sound very interesting. I would like to see that.
Me and whoever else successful. So.
Okay. Are you a woman of God?
My woman of God, I would say yes. I'm very spiritual, but I don't like necessarily subscribe to Christianity, so to speak.
Now he gonna have to pop his balloon because he said he wanted him a Christian woman.
So I would say that's it for me. Yeah.
Would you be open to it?
Going to church?
Yeah, I'm not saying like every Sunday, because even like right
No,
now.
don't compromise your beliefs.
You know, like when I'm looking for.
Just 'cause you
I'm looking
interested.
for a wife, you know what I mean? So like I know I do want to build my family foundation on, you know, what.
Honestly, I really truly feel like that's something that you cannot compromise on. Like, if y'all believe differently as far as your faith and religion, even with people saying, oh, I believe in God, but I don't, I don't subscribe to this or that. Yeah, because if you believe in that way, and you saying you want a wife, you saying this is the way you want to raise your family, when it's time to have that family, she ain't gonna want to go to church. She ain't gonna want to, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I do think that's something that if he does not pop his balloon, like, that would be, he wouldn't be doing either one of them any favors. He will be whatever she want. He attracted to her, so he gonna try to do whatever he can to twist and mold himself into whatever she would be attracted to. But I don't think that's gonna work in the long run. I don't care how physically attractive somebody is.
Well,
yeah.
And I'm a Christian.
Okay, yeah, no, I would be open to it. I've gone to church plenty of times before. I'm just not consistent in it. But I would be open to going for sure.
Me in the same boat. I'm not consistent either.
Yeah.
But it's not even about the consistently going to church. It's the fact that she says she doesn't subscribe to anyone, and he does. So yeah, maybe right now he's not consistent with going to church, but it sounds like eventually when he has a family, he does want to. So she gonna get tired of that.
But we end up hopping.
I'm a spiritual person. I've learned throughout a bunch of experiences in life that God is the leader of my life, right? And so I don't go to church every Sunday, right? I'm not that person, but I do fellowship. I do go a couple times a month, but that is probably the leader of my life, right? As far as leading me in the right direction and making sure that I have purpose and that I follow that purpose. And so
I respect that.
Because that being the focal point for me, I didn't want to ruin my brother's opportunity to meet a young woman that he felt like, no, seriously, that he felt like he was good for.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to ruin that opportunity.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
Okay. So Amir, come on up here with us.
Amir,
So, back over here.
oh, I'll see.
All right.
And
Any
see,
final questions?
this is another reason why I could see why everybody keeps saying that the dating pool has pee in it. It's because whenever y'all see a deal breaker, whenever people see a red flag, something that is something that you say you're going to overlook now, but it's going to be a huge roadblock in your relationship. It is. That's nothing you could just brush off. That's something that's going to come back up in your relationship if y'all last, you know? Okay, 5'4" King, he preaching. He did. He said some real stuff right then.
Between the two of you, determine if this is a match.
Are you comfortable with dating a musician, specifically rap?
That's a good
Positive
question.
though. My music
Positive
is
rap.
I talk mental health, love, faith in my music.
Oh, okay.
He said he's a Christian.
Yeah, I think I would be comfortable with that.
He really is Ty Tribbett.
And I think the message predicts the type of people that you're around too. So, yeah, I think, like you said, I would be comfortable with that specific genre. For sure.
Okay. And you cool with the distance? I'm in New York, but I do travel to Texas pretty often.
You know, I have so much family in New York. My family's from the Bronx.
Okay. Wait, what part?
And I have, that's a weird question. I don't know. Decatur?
Let's see.
I'm not from the Bronx. I'm removed from that.
Look, this is high to the go, y'all. Well, no. Is that better?
But yeah. So I'm not. Distance is not a big thing, and I probably need to go to New York, to be honest.
Okay. Hopefully, I could be another reason.
Okay.
I feel like we match. Anyway.
You know what the word is?
You got the victory.
Okay, so any questions, Darren? Are you
Do
good?
you have any questions?
You don't have one,
I had a whole host of questions. I forgot all of them. No, I'm gonna say we're good for now. Yeah.
All right. So then.
Yeah, he compromising all his beliefs.
Absolutely.
And she compromising too.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh!
I'm gonna say no.
I didn't expect that.
Pop is so that's just because I feel like the attraction for me isn't there, and I would want him to have a person who wants to be all over him. But I do think we have a lot of similarities, so I think it's a little bit unfortunate because I was looking forward to it. But yeah, no, you seem like a really
and see, that's why you don't compromise. That's why you don't compromise right there. Because she wasn't even attracted to you. And you doing all these back bends. You doing everything to try to fit whatever she wants. And she never... You weren't her type in the first place. I do think she probably could have eliminated him a little sooner. Because dang. She waited a long time before she did that. Like, oh my goodness. That kind of... Ooh. That knocked the wind out of me. I didn't expect that. She said no. The Lord just tested him. The Lord just tested him, and he failed. We all fail. We all get tempted, and we all fall short, right? But seriously, that's what I promise you. Whenever he was just compromising all that, I'm like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. She seemed really into him now. I don't trust her. It was the rap. I could see it being a rap too. I wish she would have been honest and told the real reason. I could see her not being attracted to him fully. Maybe she was like, I'll try to go along with it, but realized that she didn't want to be with. I don't know. But it does seem like as soon as he said he was a rapper, it kind of turned her off.
Yeah,
I hope you find your love.
Absolutely, and I'll pray you find the same.
Yeah, thank you.
You can head back over there. All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys. Take the mic. Thank you.
Failed the test, now he gotta wait 2 more years. Dang, Alexis. Don't
All
prophesy
let's
that.
Go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I hated it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Shania.
Okay,
how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Shania is
And what do you do?
bad.
I work in public health.
Okay, very nice.
She's very
what
pretty.
What do you like to do for fun?
I love to do anything with an experience. I'm an open person. I've gone skydiving. I like to try new restaurants. I like to hang out with my friends, my family. I like arts. I like to try a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone who's romantic, someone who knows how to do for themselves, someone who's a self-starter, someone who's God-fearing, someone who's caring, and someone who knows how to balance life in general, knows how to balance their emotions and also know how to balance their
Not
logic.
one pop. I knew they weren't gonna pop on her. I knew it.
Deal breakers. Cheating is a deal breaker. I feel like that is a choice.
Yeah.
So if you cheat, that's a deal breaker. That's enough for me. You're out of here.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, lying. Exactly.
Okay.
Lying is also a deal breaker. I'm a straightforward person, and I would like for other people to be straightforward and honest as well. So if you're not, that's a deal breaker.
Okay, got it. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Yes.
So I'm going to switch it on.
Not
over to
even
you,
Luda.
Subbie.
Luda didn't even pop.
Okay.
Hold on to
Thank you.
that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop 2.
Okay. Can I like walk?
Of course, yeah. Go ahead. Take a good look.
I do agree with the comments that they probably do just want to smash. I'm glad she popped
and then
him
one more.
and popped the other end too. Luda rethink his whole relationship back home. She did right. She did
Your
right.
name and age.
Ontario, 35.
And Ontario, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I found it very attractive. I like big chesticles and curvy women, so that works for me. I was good.
I would have been so relieved I popped him.
I pop his because he has a coat on. You know, we're inside, indoors. You know, it's appropriate, different things for where you're at, you know. It's just the coat. It's just the style, yeah. But he's handsome, yeah.
That was so
You're
petty.
attractive.
Right, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That was so
And then you have
petty.
one more down there. Let's head over there. All right. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Castro, 34.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she cool. I'm looking at her. She look nice. You know, it's fine.
Thank
I don't
you.
really see too many things I can complain about her. You know, make a reason to really pop it. I was just listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why did we end up popping his?
Too flashy. I'm not a flashy person. You know, if you make money, that's fine and all. I just
Chesticles,
wouldn't
is he
want other
12?
people to know.
Right.
You just never know other people's intention, and if you're flashy, you just never know what you're bringing on.
Sure.
That's all.
Thank you. I mean, as a man, you know, my job is to provide and protect, you know, so even though if a man's flashy, but can he make sure we okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless whether is he flashy or not, whatever he has, so we can't drive a flashy car, nice car, because we got to worry about somebody trying to take something because they don't have it. But the thing is, can he protect you? Can he protect you when you in these streets, when we being flashy? Because regardless, you're going to spend money wherever you go. So we got to look at, we at the lowest of the totem pole because we scared what somebody else think. No, I think not. I'm going to show out wherever I go.
Yeah. I feel you.
Personally, I don't think that and a lot of people, when I saw this clip, a lot of people were like cheering his answer on. Yes, you could drive a nice car or whatever. And yes, some of the, you know, high-end cars can be considered flashy. It's two different things to drive a flashy car and to wear chains or diamond chains around your neck. You are drawing attention to yourself. You are. Like, and what if I don't want to be in the position where you have to defend me? Like, even if you can defend me, what if I don't want to get jumped? I don't want to see you get jumped. I ain't about that life, okay? So what if I just don't want to be involved in any of that whatsoever? There's plenty of people with money that don't wear it in that way. And so, I don't know, he just got really defensive over the flashy thing, and a lot of people are, well, let him finish what he's saying.
I feel you.
That's all. You got that ass out, them titties out.
Thank you.
Okay, so shit, why I can't have my chains out? You got ass and titties out.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, you can have the chains.
I feel like, because I already felt away when I saw the clip, but after seeing his behavior this entire video, like, it just made what he said even more egregious, and it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, and I will say, just like a lot of people would not be interested in him wearing those gaudy chains because they call it flashy, it's considered flashy. Some people might not like the fact that she is, you know, has her cleavage out, or, you know, her, you know, the way, whatever outfit she's wearing. But I feel like because of her shape and because, you know, she does have bigger boobs, bigger butt, it don't matter what she puts on, you're gonna see it, unless she wears like a muumuu, like, you know, wear something shapeless. So I don't know, in a way I feel like that's just like a false equivalency. He's mad because he really wanted her, he got a great because remember, he's one of those people that would pop before the person would get a chance to pop him. So yeah, he's mad he didn't pop on her before she had a chance to pop his balloon. Very unhinged. That's why you can't judge one clip because this whole video. He also sounds aggressive and defensive about it. It's just, exactly. My thing is, why defend it? You don't have to defend it. She said she didn't like it. That's her opinion. There's other people out there that do. Why do they get so pressed and feel the need to explain and defend and, oh, I do it because you don't even have to go there. Like, it's so unnecessary.
So I think for me, it's just, I've had situations with guys that are very flashy and things would come about that I just don't want to be in a situation in. So it's just, if you're flashy, that's fine for you, but I don't want that for me.
I understand. And you're absolutely right, though, because there has, you know, things before past time, and you do have to correct it over time. And some people got to learn, you know, but some people got a, you know, hard head, and you got to teach them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ain't the one to play with.
But you do good. I will say that you're handsome. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Castro. Alrighty, we do have 4 guys left. Yes. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, so my first question is, what does dating with a purpose mean to you?
Okay, dating with a purpose. Start with your name and age and then the answer to your question.
I'm Reynaldo. I'm 38. Dating with a purpose is basically dating with reason. A lot of people date for the wrong reasons. I'm trying to date to marry in the long term. So that's my dating with purpose.
This answer was very basic.
Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Michael. I'm 32, and my answer to the question is basically dating to marry. Is dating with, also dating with a purpose. So I mean, I'm dating to marry. I'm 32. I'm getting out there. So I want to eventually get married, have kids, and everything. So I want everything to be intentional and everything. So that's how I feel.
Okay, thank you.
Name and age and answer to your question.
My name is Demetrius and I'm 36. Follow my brother right here. I'm all about intentionality. So every part of my life is about intentionality, right? My relationships with my friends, family, co-workers.
He's very a little too deep for me.
So same intention, right? To be married. I'm only getting older, so I'm not here to waste time.
Yeah. All right.
Name and age and answer to your question.
Amir, 35. I'm here because I'm looking for a wife. Fly from New York. Hopefully I can find one. I'm very intentional. I'm trying to find my peace. I'm trying to build a family. I'm trying to really invest in somebody who's really going to tap into me and just bring the best parts of me out.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Let's head on back, and it is time to pop a balloon.
Just one?
Just one.
Why she do that?
Alright, so Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, she's gorgeous. Speaks well.
He's just the type, you can't even joke around him. He gonna take it seriously, or gonna make the situation serious.
Now, why do we end up popping his?
Nothing too much. I dated someone named Demetrius before.
Oh yeah, no.
And I don't go back.
Yeah, we get respectfully. I understand. Once you said that, it's like, no, I don't even want you thinking about me and him.
Exactly. So nothing against you. Like, you're handsome as well, and you look nice. I would say I like how you put your outfit together. It's just the name.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
So we're all here on a dating show. You're clearly wanting a woman in your life. So what value does a woman bring to your life?
Let's start down there and come back this way. Alright, what value does a woman bring into your life?
I feel like a woman can bring a lot of value. Like I said,
girl,
peace,
don't leave with these
joy.
folks.
Somebody who's really gonna make sure I'm on my
I feel like Ty Tribbett would be
sure that I'm on my job.
decent.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a workaholic, but I need someone who's gonna understand that, someone who's gonna build me up the same way I want to build her up as well. You know what I mean? I'm looking for a queen, nothing less.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, over here. What was the question again?
What value does a woman bring to your life?
I would want to bring peace. I like to come. I mean, I work a lot, so I like to come home and not have to deal with arguments and anything like that. But I just like to come home and maybe massage or maybe cook or anything, or we just do something together. So yeah, like I said, like he said, I'm looking for a queen. Also, I want an empire to build. I want us to build together and see how far we can go. Like I said, I'm eventually
trying to
get
figure out
married
how much longer this episode gonna last.
Mainly peace.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and what value does a woman bring to your life?
Well, you need a woman. Well, you need a woman to make a family.
Ty just in heat.
So, with that being said, family oriented, peace, like they said, of course, a woman who could take accountability as well as me, and just be my best friend.
Okay. Yeah. All the answers are nice.
Right. But it is time to pop a balloon.
Like, this episode got real long.
Alright, so Ronaldo, why did we have our balloon unpopped for her?
She fire. She beautiful. She smells good. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so why did we end up popping his?
I think all of the answers were pretty similar. They were all straightforward, especially with the family side of it, because that's what I'm looking for. You know, we're all on a dating show. I want to get married. That's what I want. So, and all three of them kind of had the similar answers, but you know, I just go back to just the physical.
This man seems unhappy.
Things like that. And I think I just like the other two more.
He caught all the women
For our
fire.
two remaining guys, any questions for her? Okay, right here.
Where do you currently live?
I live in Washington, D.C., so my family's originally from Gabon, Africa, but I was raised in D.C.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have a problem with long distance? I'm in Georgia. Do you have a problem with long distance or anything?
No, that's 12 hours away. You're like, where in Atlanta?
Yeah, something like East Atlanta.
Yeah, it's 12, 13 hours. It's not bad. I've driven that before.
Okay.
What? That is a long way. 12, 13 hours?
What qualities are you attracted to in a husband?
I'm attracted to stability. I am attracted to a man that is calm. And I'm attracted to a man who is able to make decisions based on logic and emotion. Because I believe that with just life in general, everyone can think and have logic, but we also have emotions in general. And, you know, this is not a business. This is a dating show. So I'm here based on emotions. So I want a man who's able to do both.
Okay. Do you feel like when in arguments with any past partner, are you the type to lash out in a moment, or do you like process, go take a 5-minute break, come back, and then, you know,
get on the
share,
Greyhound?
okay, here's why I'm feeling this way?
I like to take time to myself, so it's not like I'm giving you like a silent treatment. As you'll get to know me, you'll realize that I just like to take time to myself to think about the situation so that we can come back and have some type of solution to the issue. I don't like to argue. I'm solution based, honestly. If you were to talk to my family, they will tell you I don't do the arguments and things like that. Is if there's a problem, we need to find a solution.
Everybody is too long-winded.
Something better.
Okay.
That's why it's taking so long.
Africa,
They just talking forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm East African. Father
East
from
African.
Sudan, young first
Sudan?
generation.
Okay.
That's why I got a big forehead.
Me too.
Yeah, I got
All right, so it is time.
He still hurt. I know he still hurt. He wanted to leave with that other girl.
Great responses, great questions.
Before I pop, can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead. One question.
Okay. What song describes your dating life currently? Like
don't ask me no.
Like that describes your dating life currently.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
Okay.
Like, don't nobody.
I'm into music.
I can't tell you that.
Any Rod Wave song right now.
So something depressing.
Yeah. So something like that. I can't name a specific song, but probably some Rod Wave right now.
Okay. Well, and how long have you been single?
For like a year and a half so far now.
Okay. What about you?
Moving over here.
So I'm a musician. I'm not gonna name any of my songs, but I will probably say Usher's "You Got It Bad." One, because I felt like low key he spent bars on it. Said you got it bad. When you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's off track. He didn't say without your partner, without your shorty. He said without your friend, which establishes that we got.
I like his answer, and a musician should have a good answer to that.
Okay.
So I appreciate it, the thought he put into it, but I'm just mad at the question.
Yeah. Did you watch him at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, of course.
Girl, please get her out of
It
here.
was lit.
He killed it.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
Okay. Well,
Everything she's talking about is very surface level.
Guys, so
she is the reason why this is stretched out so long.
How do you balance that with fun?
So I'm a medical technician in dermatology as well as a full-time musician. I rap specifically, but I do talk about mental health, love, faith, very me and God like this. How do I balance that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm still learning that. Like I said, I do work a lot. I do not only just my 9 to 5, but I do travel for music and whatnot. But I'm very intentional about the time I give to anybody. So I'll make the time. I don't find the time.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said earlier, I work in public health and I do backup dancing too. But you know, I make time, so I want people to be able to make, you know, reciprocate the same thing.
Absolutely. How long you been dancing?
Forever.
Okay.
Since I was like 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask him back over here.
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Okay.
So I mean, I make time. I work 12-hour shifts, so I get a lot of days off.
Yeah,
so
she really want Ty. She want Ty real bad.
So I get a lot of days off, and I spend time
But Ty
with friends
still
or whatever,
stuck
or
on that
who I
last
wanna
girl.
spend it to. So I get a lot of days. So I make, if I can make time, I can always make time. But, like, especially if I'm very intentional also.
Can I ask one more?
No.
No.
It's time to pop the balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that balloon.
What?
Okay, so why did you
I
have
thought
the
she
balloon
wanted
unpopped?
him.
She's gorgeous. I love your fit.
I know
I
he
love
going
the
home
accessories
and
that you
crying
have
himself
with
to sleep
it. I feel
tonight.
you gave very amazing
He gonna
answers,
cry in the
very
car.
much in line with what I want in a future partner.
Okay. And why did we end up popping his?
It didn't seem stable enough for me. I would feel like I would have to continuously reach for him to have time for me.
Well, like I said, I make time for what I want. You know what I mean? I'm very intentional. I don't just give my time out to just anybody, but you can ask my friends, family, like if I want to make time for you, I will.
She chose mom jeans.
But, I understand.
Thank you.
Mama wasted them prayers.
Come on up.
Alexis, that is so mean.
All right, guys. So we had a lot of questions asked already.
He
so
got
I'm gonna ask
rejected
final
twice.
questions. We're getting straight to the nitty gritty. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it's a yes.
We got a match.
I see exactly what y'all mean with mom jeans now. I do not like the cut of those
Make some noise
jeans.
for them, y'all.
I feel bad for Ty. They better bring Ty
This
back.
episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured,
They better bring Ty back because this man got his heart broken twice. Oh my God. They didn't have to do him dirty like that. It's like they'll wait and keep him for the end, ask him all these questions, and then just cut him right at the end. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna jump off of here. He's hoping Lecrae will see this episode. Y'all have been killing me this entire time. The chat, even more so than the video, killed me this entire time. Y'all are hilarious. I can't believe he pulled her. Can't lie. I can't believe he pulled her either. The sheriff, yeah, I can't believe that either. But anyway, y'all, let me get off here. It's been almost 2 hours. Y'all have a great night. Make sure y'all check out La Vida Rosa Style and check out my winter collection. I have some cute little snowflakes. If you're feeling like a Grinch this year, I have the Grinch earrings, and also I have some cute little candy canes. So make sure y'all check those out. They'll be great stocking stuffers, great gifts, great for Christmas parties and everything. So yes, make sure you check out my website, and I will see you in my next one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be dropping Married at First Sight tomorrow, and I'm gonna be talking about I'm going to be doing another Love is Blind news, but I need to watch this Alex interview. I didn't even know she had one, but I need to watch that. And I want to talk about the Tyler and Ashley situation. I saw something that, what's his name? The one that was with Hannah, I forgot his name, Nikki D. I saw something he said too. So, look forward to that, and I will see you in my next one.